Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to be showing you a very quick overview of the Halo 5 Guardians Theater. More information right after this. Hey everyone, Dark Jedi here. So I'm going to be showing you a very quick overview of the Halo 5 Guardians Theater. So let's go ahead and jump right into it, guys. So for Theater, you're going to see your most recent matches that you have played. You can also bookmark matches to go back to them later on if you had a really good match, or if you had a really good kill that you wanted to go back to and not have to go and cycle through all of these. Because it's not going to show every single game you've played. It's only going to be able to contain a certain amount. So make sure if you had a really good match and you don't have a capture card, or for some reason you just want to bookmark it for later, make sure you do that before you play so many matches and forget to go back to it, because then it will most likely be deleted. So go ahead and select our recent, which would be, for me, Slayer on Fathom. But before we do that, let's go see exactly how many it holds before it starts deleting. So we have one. So it holds about 18. So you have 18 matches that you'll be able to cycle back through. So just keep that in mind. So we're going to click on Fathom. And it's going to automatically go ahead and start bringing you into that match. Or, not match, but the video of that match. So as it loads and loads, ta-da, there we go. So you can automatically see that it's going to start it off as it was if you were actually playing this match yourself. You have the UI at the bottom, which is user interface at the bottom, where it will show you, skipping, pause, play, and rewind or fast forward and stuff like that. It even shows the person who you're watching, what their gamer tag is, what their service tag is as well. It also has on the D-pad the up and down, to where you can actually use those controls to change things around. So to know what the controls are, though, you're going to have to look on the right hand side where it shows first person. It's got this list of different stuff that you can do. So to change your player, you're going to hit the up on the D-pad. To move playback, which is at the bottom there where it shows the pause button and stuff, that's your playback. Now you'll be able to move that by using the left D-pad. You can then select which playback by hitting A. You can toggle the outlines if you want to see the blue and red for enemy and teammate, and you can do that by hitting B. You can also toggle the user interface to get it completely off the screen as if it, you were playing it and everything like that, so that way you can record it and not have anything be shown and stuff like that as if you were doing like a shoutcast or anything. But you can do that by hitting X. You can change camera by hitting Y, and you can change the speed by hitting the right trigger. So I'm going to go through each one of these and show you the different features. So we're going to go with the first one. We're going to change player. So I hit up, and it changes to player, and you'll be able to see on either team, and you can cycle through. And here's me, kicking some butt. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead to find someone who's actually moving. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and change the playback. Now you can also do this with the right side as well. Even though it's not up there, you can still hit left and right to change which playback you want. So then we're going to go and select the playback. So we're going to pause it. You could play it. And you can fast forward if you want to. And then we're also going to change the outline. So as you can see, all the red. And then all I got to do is hit B and bam, it's gone. Back again. Gone. Alright, so then we'll go and get rid of the UI. So the actual thing is gone there that shows the steps. Those are completely gone. And then the playback's gone. If you want to bring them back, just go through the cycle. And there you go. So then we can go ahead and change camera. So now we're in third person. Now we're in freestyle and stuff like that. But now if you do see, it's going to give you more controls. So that's first person controls. Third person is going to give you a little bit more. So you'll be able to use the ones that they normally gave us for the first person, and then they add more. So you can use the LB to look down. You can use the RB to look up. You still have the play speed of RT, and then you have the look and zoom from the left analog stick. If you press in the analog stick for the left trigger, it will reset the camera, and then you have the R to look. So then let's go ahead and just get rid of that. Alright, so for the free camera, you have the opportunity of using the same stuff from the first and the third. Some of the stuff from the third was taken out, but as you can see, right, let's go ahead and fly around, shall we? So this is actually pretty good if you're gonna do like machinimas and stuff like that. But all right, let's kind of park ourselves in an area. That way we can get some action going. Okay, so we'll just kind of leave it right here. So you'll be able to move to playback, select playback, toggle outlines, yada yada, all that stuff. Change the camera, we already know how to do that. You can move up and down with the LB RB like I was doing. You can do camera boost, which is LT. You could do the play speed, which is RT. Move the camera with the left analog stick. You can pan with the right, and then you can zoom the camera in with clicking in the right analog stick. So we're going back to regular first person. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much how the theater mode's actually going to work for when you're actually in here. If you wanted to go and save something, you know, you can just hit start and you should be able to save. I guess they don't give you the option of making clips anymore. That's something I thought that they would still keep. So I guess scratch that off your list of being able to make recordings, because it's not an option there. So I'm trying to figure out how that would work. I guess they don't want you to be able to do that, but maybe what you can do is use your app on your console and being able to snap the DVR and record it from the DVR and then send it to your OneDrive, and that will give you the opportunity of recording. Or you can get a capture card and record it that way. Capture card is probably the best route to go, because when you try to get it off of your OneDrive, it could be a little pixelated, maybe a little more than you would want it to be. So I would definitely go and do something like that where you record it on a capture card, but whichever way is easier for you. Now, if for some reason I can't figure out how to record something but you guys know how to do it, let me know in the comment section below. That way I know, that way everyone else knows who checks out this video, and I can also relay that information to other people in the community as well. But anyway, guys, that is pretty much how this works. So we're going to go ahead and leave this. It's going to bring us right back to that main menu, most likely. Loading out. Yep, okay. So we're going to go right back to theater. So to bookmark, you're going to go over to whichever one you want, and you're going to hit the L, which is going to stand for your left analog stick. So just push it in. Why are you not working? Let me see if it worked. Bookmark films. Okay, so nothing actually pops up. It just go back and check it. So you have the one you want. You can always go back to it, and that's the good part. If you want to delete it, you just hit the same button and it gets rid of it completely. And then you can watch the film if you really have it selected, or you can just do what I did. You just select here, hit play, and that's it. But anyway, guys, that is pretty much how Halo 5 Guardians Theater Mode works. If you guys have any questions or if I missed anything, let me know in the comment section below. If you are new to the channel, definitely go ahead and check out all the other content that I have on the channel. And if you're enjoying yourselves, definitely go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Definitely means a lot. Also, make sure you read all the information in the video description of this video. And if you guys have Halo 5 Guardians and you want to party up, let me know. I am all for it, as long as we're going to have a good time and have some fun. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Take care.